Hello, hello. Nyarka the Wellness RN here. And I've just pulled up to the house after work. And before I even go in there and sit down, I said, I need to give this update about the results after my 5-day fast. So, first, I want to say this video is for informational purposes only. Please do not try to fast without consulting your healthcare provider. So now that we've gotten that out the way, I fasted about 2 weeks ago for 5 days, a water fast. There are many different fasts, but I chose to do a water fast, and I'll get to the reasons for that a little bit later. I have been battling with my gut health since I was a child. When I was young, it was severe enough for me to be in and out of the hospital. I won't really go into the big details because I choose to focus on the path forward. So, anyway, I have been working hard to improve my health, to maintain the growth that I have made, but I kept hitting a wall when it came to my gut health. And when your gut is not healthy, your entire body is not healthy. And I eat healthy. I have a plant-based diet. I eat very little animal, and still, my gut health was a challenge. So I've been doing research, finding different ways to manage it. I have tried the conventional medicine route, did not work for me. And so I turned to natural medicine. Now, how I got to fasting was actually by accident. I was doing personal Bible study and I ran across information about fasting. And in the Bible, many people fasted for different reasons, but they were all connected to worship or spirituality in some way. They wanted to draw close to God. They wanted to gain his favor. They wanted to develop self control. Whatever the reason, it was all connected to spirituality. And I thought that's wonderful. And then I asked the question, what does fasting do to the body physically? And that took me down a rabbit hole that I did not expect. So I found out that fasting, and now the type of fasting I'm talking about is water fasting. Means no calories in. You're only drinking electrolyte water because your body does deplete electrolytes when you're fasting. And what I found was that there are many benefits to the body in fasting. So, in the first 24 to 48 hours, your body is using up the glycogen stores in your liver or the sugar stores in your liver. And then from 48 to 72, two things happen. You kick into ketosis, where your body starts burning fat for energy. And also, autophagy starts at about 48 to 72 hours. And autophagy is where your body starts to break down and clean up all the bad cells, defective cells, invasive bacteria, fungus that's in the body, and it cleans it up and it starts breaking it down. And your body, because it's focused on cleaning up, is able to eliminate it. It has benefits for your immune system. It resets everything. And so I thought, this is something I want to try. And so I took time off from work and I did research on what I need to do during the fast and also what I needed to do once I broke the fast. So I've done a fast before, but I didn't do the research on what to do after. I just went back to eating normal, and that was a big mistake because it seemed like I went backwards. And so when I did the research, I realized that I broke the fast the wrong way. So in the fast, the one thing I did learn is that electrolyte water is essential because our bodies will start to deplete electrolytes when we're fasting. Also, when you break the fast, you need to start small, bone broth, vegetable broth, and then slowly add more and more solid foods. I also uh, had fermented foods ready to eat. I made my own yogurt. It turned out really good. In a previous video, you see the little bowl. And then I also bought some sauerkraut because I didn't want to make my own. It takes 7 to 14 days, and I was like, I just didn't even get it started early enough, so I just went ahead and bought the sauerkraut. Now, the benefits that I noticed, obviously, you lose weight. That wasn't what I was going for, but of course, that's going to happen if you're not taking in calories. My gut health definitely improved. I was having a lot of nausea and pain and just bloating when I ate, especially certain foods. And so that I don't have that anymore. I'm able to eat more foods. I'm still cautious about what I eat, but I'm able to eat more foods than I was before without any adverse effects. Also, an unexpected benefit is I was struggling with my memory, brain fog, you wouldn't believe. And my mind is sharper. I was like, wow. So another thing that autophagy does is it mobilizes stem cells. So once you break the fast, the stem cells go to work to repair um, what was broken down. And so I am noticing changes to my skin. I mean, changes to my hair. And I'm really excited to see over time what happens, especially because I'm really strict now about what I'm eating to hope to continue the growth. Um, I just wanted to share that with you. I hope that your day has been great. I hope that your week goes awesome. And I am thankful that I was able to find this. I am going to do another fast, and I just hope that anyone who, with the assistance of their healthcare provider, does it, that they see many of the benefits that I'm seeing and more. And so, have a wonderful evening. Love your family, love your friends, love yourself, and most importantly, love God. Nyarko, the Wellness RN, out.